Alright, for today's video, pag-usapan natin yung paggawa ng VAT relief. Pero, I'll show you step by step ano yung mga kailangan na details. So, if this is your first time to make a VAT relief, ang dapat na meron kayong ma-establish, importante, yung accounting system nyo ba kaya mag-keep ng mga vendors databases na ang nakalagay doon, yung pangalan ng vendor, yung TIN niya, tsaka yung address. Kasi kailangan yun sa pag-fill out nyo ng VAT relief. So, as you can see on my screen, meron ako ditong yung QuickBooks desktop. And the way for me on how to extract yung vendors database is I go to vendor, then I go to 1099 forms, and then I go to click 1099 vendors. Totoo naman na hindi tayo, ang Philippines, hindi naman yan subject sa 1099. Ito yung isa sa mga tax forms din ng US. Pero because I am adopting QuickBooks Desktop, I tried to find ways paano ko ma-record yung TIN ng mga vendors. So, as you can see on my screen, may pangalan ng vendors, tapos meron ding TIN ID. The good thing here is that, buti yung TIN natin, 9 digits, ganun din sa US. So, here, I was able to have a database dito sa QuickBooks Desktop. And then, what I'll do, I have to extract it, parang katulad ng ganyan. Tapos, create new worksheet, and then I'll export. So, pagka-export ko nito, ang next kong gagawin is to identify, like for instance, ayan. Alright? So, this is just my step. So, ito. So, ito yung aking vendor list. Ito yung TIN. Ito yung address. Ang next kong gagawin dito is to identify ano yung for this vendor. Ito ba ay goods or services? Yun yung kailangan nyo ma-identify. So, alright, I'll stop from here. At least alam nyo how to extract vendors database sa QuickBooks. If you have other accounting system, you have to find kung saan yung sa accounting system nyo nakaka-record ng mga vendor details na katulad nito. Alright? So, if you will ask me, paano naman ako nagkaroon ng data niyan? Okay, at the onset, pag meron akong i-create na bill, so I go to vendor, and then I enter bills. Okay? And then, kung bago siyang vendor, I go here sa add new. Alright? I put the name here, vendor name, tsaka company name. Tapos may tax settings dito. I'll just follow the format na 2-digit, tas dash, yung the remaining 8. Then I have to, of course, also put here the address info. And then I save it. So, every time may babayaran ako, I'll just click, for example, I'll just nominate ano yung mga vendors na dapat kong bayaran. And then QuickBooks will going to give me yung list of vendors na katulad nga ng ganito. Alright? So, I hope this helps for first step ng paggawa ng vendor, rather ng VAT relief, is to have a list of vendors database. Alright? See you in my next video.